Just want to introduce divergence to you. This is a new thing that I've been working on, and it's divergence in between price and the RSI indicator. Now, some of you guys might be familiar with this concept, and maybe others not so much, but basically what we are looking for here is some very typical patterns that we observe in divergence of the price action and the indicator down below here. So for instance, you can see that we had a low down here touching that purple line, and over here we have a new low that is actually below this previous pivot right there, but the RSI says that we are actually making a higher low. So that is divergence right there, which plots out on this bar. Actually, it doesn't plot out right on this bar, but it plots out whenever we see the diamond. Okay, so it could be that exact bar there. So as soon as that bar closes, that's when we're going to see the plot. Okay, so it's not going to plot out in real time unless in NinjaTrader you change the settings over so that it does plot in real time. It only plots on the bar close, and whenever you see the diamond is truly when it's plotting. Okay, it doesn't plot, 5-6 bars after the fact, it plots on that bar. So as we look to incorporate this into a usable type of trading methodology, one of the setups that I really enjoy using this on here is, let's just say that we see price doing this down here at the bottom in our current example. So what I'm going to be looking for is once this diamond, this aqua diamond plots here, I'm going to be looking for price to go one tick higher than the high of the previous two candles. All right. So that's the high of the previous two candles. I'd be looking to go long at that point, and as you can see, as it does cross above that, that's when we see the big boys step into the market and price really expands to the upside very fast. Okay, so for each one of these black diamonds as well as the purple ones, again, we would be using the low of the previous two candles whenever that one plots right there. So there's the low, there's one tick below it. Price never comes even anywhere close to that one, therefore that's a null signal there. Okay, you can see there's the low of the previous two candles right there. So as soon as price ticks below that low, that's where we're looking at entering. That one probably not going to be a winning trade, but still we got to keep it simple, and this would be something that we're looking here for. Okay, this is when this thing plots right here. So technically speaking, we would want to use the low of the previous two candles down there. So if you wanted to take the short all the way down there, I would have a hard time wanting to wait that long to take a particular signal like that. So I would probably use that inside candle right there, just because of the way that these two candles come into play, and be looking for a target down there at the previous candle's low. So that's the basic idea of how you can use these diamonds in the trading setup. Now, if you want to pair these things with the APA zones, that's when some amazing things go on here. So let's go ahead and activate the APA zones on top of here. And what you'll see is actually really cool. So as we activate the zones here, we're going to see whenever price gives us, or the divergence indicator gives us a diamond and we're inside of a zone. So this would be a case of positive divergence and we're inside of the zone. So as you can see from our previous example, price closes above the high of the two candles that are touching the zone, and as it does that, then we get the acceleration to the upside. Okay, now if it doesn't close below or above the higher low of those two candles, and that is really a void signal there, as you can see in that one. So we're just looking for the really good ones that are touching the zones with the trend, and take it in a trend follow manner is what we recommend. So thank you guys very much for looking at the divergence indicator that we've just made. We're really excited about it, and we really think that it's a tool of value